Alright, welcome back to Roguetech, and welcome back to the Challenge Run MkII. So, we have 2 days until our attack contract. Bushwhacker will not be ready, but the Hunchback, Scout, Firestarter, and Irby will. In addition to those, we do still have both Wolfhounds and the Cicada up and running. So, here we go. Launch mission. It's an assassinate. Cool. Now, we do have to be aware, that's a 3.5 skull assassinate. Oh boy. Oh boy. 3.5 skull assassinate. And we are definitely not dropping our best team. What's wrong with the Scout? Oh no. I can't use it. I can't use the Scout because of the lower arm crit. Okay, so we're gonna use both Wolfhounds then. Sin is ex-military lucky. It doesn't. Well, military will help with the medium X pulses, and focus fire will help with the other. So there should be no recoil there now. We definitely don't want reckless on the Cicada, or really on either Wolfhound. Both the Wolfhounds are, you know, very fast. Do I put Medusa on the Wolfhound? No. No. Put Ether on the Wolfhound, right? No, he's not military. Yeah, no, he's not military. We'll put Lucky. No. So, this Wolfhound... Oh, no, this Wolfhound's the laser Wolfhound. Yeah, so, okay. We'll put Ether on the Wolfhound with the lasers. Then again... Medusa just has better stats. And then I think we're putting Lucky on the Cicada. Or actually, no, we'll reverse that. So Lucky's going to be on the Wolfhound with all the lasers, because he is the highest gunnery and gunnery and tactics that we have available. So he'll be the most accurate. He also has the highest guts, so he's less likely to, you know, start bleeding out. And Medusa on the Cicada. The Cicada is fairly accurate on its own, and if we have to punch out and drop Medusa, we're not losing that much accuracy and firepower. We're mostly just losing electronic warfare. Alright. That's our team. Here goes nothing. Alright, here we go. 3.5 skull assassinate.
Command interface initiated.
And I see 2 support lances immediately. Uh-oh.
Ugh, I hope there isn't quicksand
yeah,
here.
Supporting enemy forces and wolf reinforcements. Oh boy, and they have the high ground. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. I recognize this map. This is sometimes a destroy base or defend base mission. Usually the base is right here. So we can either drop way over here, destroy the target, get shot at from the super high ground by those people, and hopefully the evac point will be somewhere close. Or we can drop on the high ground, try to push the people that are on the higher ground, And then, once they're dead, sweep down, kill the target, and then maybe evac. I think that's a more reasonable plan. And we might even just be able to kill the target on the way by. Depending on what it is, how big it is, and how much armor it's got. Bellerophone. Okay, it's Stormcrow. Stormcrows don't have the most armor. Bellerophone, Ymir, Marsden, Rotary Rifle Wrecker, okay, and a Mackie. Alright. Down here we've got a Yasha, that's actually pretty scary. Those things can get a lot of evasion and have decent firepower. Hetzer, Vedette, and an Oro. I'm not terribly worried. Oh, and a Rio mechanized ICV. I'm not terribly worried about the guys down there on the low ground. But I am going to... Oh, my Wolfhound's back is to the enemies. Ooh.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
You know what? This VTOL is going to have 6 evasion regardless, so I might as well shoot at it now.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Might as well.
Oh, now that's a sweet sight picture.
Okay. That's fine.
Sometimes failing is important. However, this will...
Waiting for orders.
Okay, Cicada can only sprint for 5. But tucked into this nook, the guys on the high ground I don't think will be able to shoot it. And again, whew. Yeah, Angel ECM onto passive, absolutely. Absolutely. And why is Medusa only getting 5 evasion? Like, he's not reckless.
Roger.
Commander.
And likewise, the other Wolfhound is going to
Hauling off.
kind of push down here. And yeah.
Affirmative.
Nice hit on the PPC. It's now the VTOL's turn. We've actually done very little damage to its rear.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, I think the play is just to get as much evasion as possible, as quickly as possible.
Affirmative.
We can't afford to be shot at when we have no evasion. Like that.
Barely a hit, Commander.
On the bright side, it was only 38 damage. He didn't move?
Standing by.
Wow, okay, so let's go ahead and go fast. And, yeah, apparently I did not need to start shooting him before he generated evasion.
Confirmed.
Alright, Hunchback pushing forward. This guy has not taken a turn yet, so he still has spawn protection. Same there. Heavy... Oh. Yeah, so that's a heavy rotary rifle on the record. That's actually somewhat dangerous. Yeah, go ahead and shoot everything.
Firing all weapons.
Alright, one enemy down. I'll
Mech
take it.
Destroyed.
I probably could have killed it in fewer alphas if I had just, waited for it to move. But I didn't know it was not going to do anything.
This looks like a prime spot for an ambush.
Darius, I already killed one of them.
You don't want to get caught in a crossfire.
Seriously. If only there was a, flag. 42 damage. Alright, he needs to go. So that was 6 shots. And each one would have done 42 damage. Okay. Wow, yeah. They got some accuracy, that is for sure.
I can't take much more.
Oh boy. Stormcrow LA. I'm trying to think of what the LA is. Alright.
Orders.
Is anyone else going to be able to shoot him in the back?
Let's move.
Wolfhound might be able to.
Given.
Our primary target is taking damage.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Yep. Beautiful.
Let's make some bad
Alright,
decisions.
Wolfhound and Cicada should be able to handle the Stormcrow.
One hectic adjustment come right up.
I think I just stray shot my Cicada. That was bad. Yeah. Stray shot to the Cicada's back. Not
Good to go.
ideal. Go ahead and turn those off since I can't get in range to punch. Alright.
Confirmed.
Move to drop the stability damage, getting cover for the 40% damage reduction. I mean, there's a chance.
Targeting for an Alpha
Beautiful. Alright, heavy rotary rifle down. That's a pretty large alpha strike off the board. And with the hunchback pushing them in the face, hopefully the high ground people
Ready
focus
to get it
him.
on.
Fire starter can get 4 evasion and shoot at... that's an LV-20. And a large pulse laser. That's an AC-20 Kaliyama. Okay, not super worried about that ICV there. And then the Vedette is a Gauss rifle and mag shots. Okay. Ymir, a whole lot of missiles and an AC-5 and some lasers. Alright. Bellerophone I can ignore. Mackie I can kind of ignore. Alright, so that means the vehicles on the low ground are absolutely the priority. Wow, those hit chances. 30s. Oof. They can shoot my hunchback, though. My hunchback only has 2 evasion.
Copy that.
Alright. I think the play here is figure out which one of them has less armor. So that's 130 in each location on the Hetzer, and 120 on the back and 150 on the sides of the Oro. Alright, Hetzer it is. That was disappointing.
Reporting.
I mean, we had really high hit chances there. Man, it's always the snub arm that takes the damage. Alright, hopefully there, the high ground cannot shoot at us. We are going to go Vigilance. And fire.
Firing all weapons.
Alright. Sensor's impaired, so maybe the Kaliyama will be less likely to hit now. Oro running away doing nothing. R10 hitting with 2 medium lasers. I'll take it. If that's all it does, I'm happy to take it. Here we go. AC-20 Kaliyama doing nothing. Alright. Okay. He is probably in punch range for next round. 5 damage despite 40% damage reduction. So that must be ATMs. No, it's SRMs. Oh, yeah. 10... Wait, why is it 8 and not 6? Was it Deadfire ammo? Yeah, it must have been Deadfire ammo. Okay. Ow. Alright, so we got...
Something just bounced around in here. I think
Yeah,
I heard something broke, and
scary on the Stormhound. Something scary indeed. Alright, we're actually going to push to the high ground now that the vehicles we're worried about ran away.
Roger that.
Take the high ground and shoot ourselves some mechs.
Time to unload.
Alright.
Awaiting orders.
Same thing with Sin.
Wilco.
Although Sin's not in cover. So again, we're going to Vigilance. Unfortunately, the snub did miss.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Paradox. Hot seat cockpit. And we can now... Yeah, there we go. We can now punch the Ymir, who is already open on the left. So there we go.
On my way. Affirmative.
And a miss on the punch. Unfortunate. Wow. That was very underwhelming. Very, very underwhelming. Yeah, our hits went to the leg. Okay, so I can either get 4 in open terrain or 3 in cover. I think 4 in cover. I hope that's the right call.
Locking all weapons.
Okay, engine crit, medium laser destroyed. Ymir into the side of our hunchback because we got the cover and guarded. Cool.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Lucky will take the 3 cover and or 3
Let's
evasion
make some
and cover.
bad decisions at high speed.
Also shooting the Stormcrow in the back.
Right up.
Come on. Like, those were respectable hit chances, and we only got 1 hit with the laser. Not great. Uh-oh. That's a backstrike. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine.
I'm under heavy fire.
And then the guys on the low ground shouldn't be able to shoot at any of us because they're pushing away from us. Cool. I think the MkII is going to take 2 turns before he can actually shoot at us. He's just walking back and forth. Okay. Okay. Stormcrow again. Ow. The Stormcrow is actually tearing up our Wolfhound.
Something just bounced around in here. I think I heard something broke, and I am officially scared.
Yeah, our Wolfhound is completely open on the left side.
Receiving you.
First things first, though. Ymir. I absolutely want to hit him in the open side.
Confirmed.
Yeah, our Wolfhounds are not looking great. The MkII might be able to shoot us. Oh, we don't have vigilance. Never mind.
All weapons go.
Alright, there's half a Ymir down. And he's bleeding out. Cool. Whew. Alright.
Ready for orders.
Lucky, can you please kill this guy? Is this going to be the only shot into his back? No, okay. Oh, cool.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Our Wolfhound is also able to take his turn right now. So we want our right or left side away from him. So we'll go right here like that.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
We are almost unsteady, but that doesn't matter because there's only one mech shooting at us.
Right up.
UAC 5 clan. I would have actually loved to have gotten that.
Good to go.
But it's destroyed.
On
So
my
be
way.
it. And hopefully this is a kill.
Firing. All weapons.
Everything hit. That's a kill. Beautiful.
Tango down.
Alright, so where's our evac point? I definitely have no interest in killing all the vehicles. But our evac point is right in the middle of all
Yes,
of them.
Commander.
Cool. Alright, so the Ymir, we're definitely going to have... I was going to say initiative next round, but he hasn't gone this round yet. However, his hit chance is going to be pretty awful. And we can go into the rear of the Bellerophon. But I think we're going to leave the Bellerophon for our Hunchback. And instead, start pushing the MkII.
Firing a full salvo. That hit something good.
Alright. And the Ymir stands up. Fires a couple things point blank, destroys his LRM by hot loading it.
Commander.
Yeah, he's not in good shape.
Ready.
Paradox. I'm gonna keep the cockpit on for the extra damage. Punch. AC-20 is jammed. That is unfortunate. But we can still potentially get some work done here. Nice hit. He is now unsteady. Is that enough for a knockdown? No. Okay, so even if the punch knocks him unsteady, the follow-up shot will not knock him down. Unless he just like had a magic pixel of stability damage left. And the MkII has begun shooting. 25. Stormcrow's down, so that's one of the vehicles. Alright. Okay.
Yeah.
Cicada can actually get a shot. Amazing.
Understood. Moving fast.
I love this mech so much. I'm gonna be sad if anything ever happens to it. Even without any kind of cockpit components, still has a 69.1. Or a 63. I'm gonna go with the Bellerophon. Because I'm hitting him from the open side.
It's go time.
That's a kill.
Reporting.
Alright, then we have Sin on the Wolfhound. This is a good candidate for shooting the Ymir.
Good to go.
Beautiful. That's a kill. Alright.
Mech destroyed.
Wait, I just saw ECCM affected. Do we have, because of Air 24. Yeah. Alright.
Got something you want done?
Hunchback. Okay, the MkII's AC-10 is on the left and the PPC's on the right. Yeah. PPC has minimum range, AC-10 does not. Oh, no. Yeah, no. Correct. AC-10 does not have a minimum range. However, I can either shoot him in the right side or just in the front. I'm going to shoot him in the front. Worst case scenario, he punches me, actually.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
But his PPC, if he shoots at the fire starter, will be within minimum range, so he shouldn't hit. And we are starting to get to the point where the enemies down...
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Enemies downhill might actually begin being able to shoot at us. So yeah, right side is what I need to keep towards
Let's
enemy.
get down to it.
Yeah, our Wolfhound, not looking the best, but it's all on one side, fortunately. So turn that off, turn that on. Able to sprint into cover. Why is my hit chance so garbage? Is it going to get better once I get around? I don't know, let's find out.
Let's move.
Yeah, it got better, okay. And we'll go precision ammo for the extra... That's only 13%. No, I think I'm going to save the precision ammo for the vehicles. And I miss absolutely everything. Okay. It's fine. Mackies can't move very far, and next round I can absolutely punch him. If I had left the cockpit hot seat on, I could have gone for a charge, but...
Receiving.
Okay, Cicada can actually take a shot, so... Oh, wait. Okay, if I get up here, I can shoot the Mackie. With 25s shooting past my own people, nah. I'll just take the shot I'm offered over here.
Affirmative.
It's an obstructed line of sight, but at least there's no chance of hitting my own people.
Copy that.
And I think I am just going to kill
What do
everything.
you want?
I don't want to risk exposing the Wolfhound to all the vehicles being still alive and then having our
Let's
side
make
torso
some
go.
bad decisions at high speed.
I mean, it is the sort of shield side. So we have a shield arm and a medium laser intech. So even if we do lose that side torso, it's not that big of a deal. But those vehicles have a lot of firepower. And as is, we can engage them from the high ground, rather than go down to the evac point and get shot at by all of them. Although, if these guys keep running, if the Marsden, Vedette, and Oro just keep running away, I'm
Standing by.
definitely going to evac. 100%. Cockpit hot seat, 5%. Oh, wait. I can turn off the supercharger. Alright. I'm absolutely using precision ammo going into the Mackie's back. This makes a lot of sense.
Targeting for physical attack.
There's a hit, and there's a kill. Oh no. I stand corrected, not a kill.
Scored a critical hit.
Okay. That's fine. He has 30 health left.
Ready for orders.
So whatever I hit him with next, he's gonna fall down. Which means I won't have access to his back anymore. Which actually means I'm gonna go offensive push to just increase the chance of hitting center there.
Copy that.
Uh-oh.
Gauge is redlining. My heat sinks can't vent fast enough. I'm taking damage. Target eliminated. I'm hit. Hey, I'm overheating. Too hot.
Okay.
Cutting down.
That was bad. That core went critical. Okay, so he was burned. Suffering an accuracy penalty. He's panicked. But he's not bleeding out. Hunchback. Did the Hunchback also... No, the Hunchback did not shut down. Okay.
Receiving you.
I think I'm actually going to just move and brace with the... Yeah, I don't want to shoot at these guys. I want to let them just run away. So I am going to actually start pushing towards the low ground. I forget what paths down there are from this mountain. I'm pretty sure this is a path down.
Wilco.
So I'm going to move and brace with the Wolfhound. Yeah, that's bad. Reactor going critical. That's bad.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, Sin, Wolfhound. The Hetzer is almost destroyed from the right side, but I cannot get into the right side yet. So I'm going to give it a turn, see if I can. Plus, we've got three evasion, guarded, and covered.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Need to keep my right side towards the enemies with the other Wolfhound. So, hugging the coast with our left side towards the coast will actually be best here. Again, not so much because I'm worried about losing components on the Wolfhound, but because I don't want the repair time. Just repairing the armor is not going to be nearly as bad as having to replace a location. Okay, definitely hot seat cockpit off. As long as we don't shoot, our radical proto-double heatsink kit is going to completely cool us. So, move, and brace. Wait, it didn't completely cool us? Wait, whoa. Oh, plus 25 heat from fire. Uh-oh. Okay, so the radical proto-double heatsink kit is still active. It has a 40% fail chance next turn. The Rio, I can get into its side. I cannot get into the Hetzer's side, but the Hetzer also has not gone yet.
Waiting for my opening.
What do you need?
Alright, Medusa and the Cicada. Also going to reserve there.
Ready for orders.
Jester.
She's running too hot. I gotta shut her down.
Okay. So he shut down again, but he did not get burned again. Also worth noting, I'm fairly sure whenever I was looking through the files for it, the code, pretty sure you cannot actually start bleeding out from burns.
Standing by.
Alright. Yeah, so that's the one target the Cicada can actually shoot at. That's fine. We'll shoot at it. Rio mechanized ICV with stealth.
Targeting for an outlet strike.
Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, I'll take those hit chances. I will absolutely take those hit chances and get our AR-24 on point against him. Beautiful. Alright, Oro also pushing away from us. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
So those guys are just basically getting gone. Which opens up the evac point. The only hard part's going to be getting out of the fire with our two mechs that are overheating.
One adjustment coming right up.
Cool. Slowly but surely, we are clearing the way to the evac point.
Aye, aye. Powered up.
Okay.
Here we go.
Firestarter is no longer crazy hot. I think I'm just gonna brace, because I think running through the fire is gonna give us heat. More heat than just standing here. Please don't explode. Okay.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, our radical proto-double heatsink kit. There's battle armor. There's battle armor and our Wolfhound standing right next to it. Oh no. That's a way to ruin our day. I'm gonna get closer to it with the Cicada, because again, the Cicada has no cockpit components that I care about at all. They're all just default. Oh man. I am so worried.
Receiving you.
Okay, Wolfhound. Fall back. I'm so much more worried about the battle armor than I am about the Hetzer.
10-4.
Alright.
Reporting critical hit.
Alright. Swarm attack failure. Amazing. That is amazing.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, Lucky's gonna reserve until we can move our...
Waiting for orders.
move our cicada out. And actually...
Orders.
Pinpoint is more effective against battle armor. So... Wait, which side is it? The right side? I can indeed get into the right side. Okay. Hopefully this is a kill in the Hetzer.
Roger.
Not quite.
Reporting critical hit. Waiting for orders.
Jester. Okay. I can either get down this side towards those vehicles, or I can go around. I think I'd rather go around. Again, just trying to mitigate damage. Hetzer running, doing nothing.
Commander?
Yeah. Enemy turn.
I'm on the clock.
Lucky. Staying hopefully far enough away that they have no chance of getting on us.
Let's make some bad decisions
And shooting.
One adjustment coming right up.
Okay. Every
Well, who needed
every
so much
battle
anyways?
armor that we kill out of the squad is less damage they'll do if they successfully if they successfully swarm us. Yeah, I'd rather shoot them from the side from further away. Even though it means a lower hit chance.
Wilco.
Alright, and then there was one. I think.
Solid connection, that one.
I think there's only one left.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Okay. Alright.
One adjustment coming right up.
That's a relief. That is a massive
Obligated to
relief.
inform you I'm paid per kill.
Okay.
Orders.
Yeah. Just
I
pushing
copy.
towards evac.
Receiving you.
Sin and the Wolfhound. Move,
Firm.
show strong side towards enemies in case they get a line of sight somehow, and brace. Yeah, I'm absolutely done fighting them if they want to just stay over there.
Good to go.
I do not mind at all if they just want to stay over there.
On it.
Alright, get our hunchback moving. And unless something else happens, I will cut to us evacing. Alright, going home.
Mission successful.
Alright, 797,000. Took some damage, lost no components, got an injury though. Bellerophone's a heavy. MkII obviously an assault. Stormcrow part. Oh, it's actually a lacerator, a special Stormcrow. That lets us build a Stormcrow. We can't use it because it's an Omni, but that's potential clan tech. A decent chunk of it too. And then the Ymir was actually a 90-tonner. Didn't even realize that. Okay. AC-10. It's so weird seeing primitive tech and clan tech on the same board. UAC 5 clan, absolutely. Enhanced imaging clan, absolutely. Fire control predator, we need more cockpit components. Sniper sensor. Sniper sensor is the one that can stack, I believe. We need sensors more than we need. We need good sensors more than we need better weapons. Even though I really hope I get the UAC 5 and the ammo. Do we already have ammo? No, we don't have ammo. I really hope I get the UAC 5 and the ammo, but I'm definitely not going to contribute or commit. I'm not going to commit 2 picks to a weapon system I have no immediate use for. Okay, we get some parts. Again, we get to build the Stormcrow. AC-10? Sure, I'll hold on to it. Who knows? ER medium lasers, fine. Heavy rotary rifle. 12 tons. Does up to 240 damage to structure. But we do have the armor shred ammo, I think. This might find its way onto the Phoenix Hawk, actually. Large laser, cool. Medium laser, we'll add it to the pile. Fire control jam. I mean, if I'm putting it on a Locust, for example, sure. Fire control predator, again, great pick. Single heat sinks, we have 19. Single heat sink cooling structure, and we got the UAC 5 safe ammo, which, I mean, honestly, no, it's not enough. That's only 7.5 alpha strikes. It's a pity. Alright, 42,000, very cheap repairs. Again, the only real danger we were in was when the core went critical and our Hunchback could have potentially had its protos explode. 2 days, both Wolfhounds will be ready. 2 days, Cicada and Firestarter will be ready. Hunchback, I think, is the most important here. So in 3 days, the Hunchback will be ready. And the Wolfhounds, Cicada, and Firestarter will all be ready. So we'll have the same team available again. Except for, obviously, the... We're going to have Garrison and Lamia back, so it's fine that Jester got injured. Completely fine. Alright. Are we already... No, we are not already doing anything in engineering.
Nice to see you.
Let's start working on medbays to increase the speed at which we recover from injuries. Alright, you know what? I think we're fine on dropping what we're gonna have. So let's just wait until launch mission. Recovery. Possibly with just 1 lance. Or star, rather, because we're against clanners. Ah, I forgot to go and fix the Oscout. Okay. That's fine. Medusa, you're on the Firestarter now. We got Garrison back on his Cicada. Lamia is going to go back on... this Wolfhound? Yeah. Yeah, I think this is how we're going to drop it. Okay. Let's go. Wait. Ah, it's a 2.5 skull. It's not 2 skull. Honestly, the Wolfhound's accuracy, the laser pinpoint Wolfhound, the accuracy was not high enough for me to be happy with it. At least not with Lucky piloting it. If I have to drop one... I really love the Snubnose X-Pulse laser on Lamia. Yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. Then again, this is not giving us any affinity. Dropping somebody on the Allard with the intention of eventually having them be an Allard pilot would be better. And it's only a 2.5 skull mission. So we're looking specifically for somebody with Assassin, I think. Because at the very least, we're going to be having the Wolfhounds around until we get pretty far into heavy territory. And Ether is 5444. Assassin, focus fire, yeah. Get him starting on the Wolfhound. I think he is going to be the Wolfhound Allard pilot. Lamia's ex-military and has the focus fire, so she'll have better pinpoint selection on called shots as well as no recoil on the X-pulses. So her Wolfhound is definitely the F2, or the Wolf 2. Alright, here goes nothing. Alright, we got 2.5 skull blackout. Paradox is back on the Cicada. So we should be back to getting 6 or 7 evasion every turn.
Well, this is a hellhole.
We saw last battle how effective our Hunchback is, especially now that it has the supercharger. And as with all blackouts, I will cut to activating the first point.
Right, Commander. Move order received.
Alright, this should activate the point. Okay. Alright, so we see a Ryoken 3. Oof. UAC 20. 5 medium improved heavies. That is 400 damage that it can put out each round. Ice Ferret, large pulse, so it's going to be fairly accurate. Hellhound, double ER large, SRM6 streak, LB10. We do have turrets. Where's the last? Ah, there's the last one. Shadowcat. Pair of ER larges and an SRM6 streak. Yeah, we cannot start shooting yet. How do? I think I'm going to actually fall back away from the UAC 20 with the Cicada. I'm only getting 5 evasion, but I'm also getting guarded and cover. And next round I'll be able to push in aggressively. Wolfhounds. The Wolfhounds, kind of right in the middle of all of them. Not ideal. It's really unfortunate that they dropped behind us there as well. I mean, I don't think damage reduction really matters against the Ryoken. I think if he hits enough, he's just going to kill us in one shot anyway. But I'm going to try to get in position to get into his back with both Wolfhounds. There we go.
Copy that.
So we got 4 evasion on one Wolfhound, 5 evasion on the other. Cicada has 40% damage reduction and 5 evasion. And here comes the Ryoken. I mean, there is the chance he shoots the turret. Uh-oh. Please miss. That was best possible case. Absolute best thing that could have happened. He is now unsteady. He did 0 damage. And he's face to face with our Hunchback with his back to both Wolfhounds.
Yes, Commander.
We have options. And before we decide what we're going to do, I think we're going to reserve with the wolfhounds until all of them have taken their turns. And then we can position safely once we know where all of them are starting next round at. Hunchback, though... I was going to say Hunchback needs to move because they're going to shoot him in the back, but...
You've got nothing! You hear
apparently
me?
not. I'll take it. I will absolutely take it.
Careful, they're looping around back.
Man, I'm so glad they're whiffing. If we lose a mech here, we're going to have a hard time on the second part.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. This would be a charge. You can tell whenever you... So... Wait, is it just showing charge only? I thought it showed kick if you were in move range and charge if you were only in sprint range. Huh. Okay. So if I punch the Ryokan in the back, that would mean that if I fail to kill, then our wolfhound and our wolfhounds would have to shoot past our hunchback's back in order to successfully kill the Ryokan. That being said, killing the Ryokan is kind of the top priority here. I don't think anyone else is nearly as dangerous as him. So yeah, cockpit hot seat on, combat shotgun on, and making sure we don't have the issue that we had the one time. We're going to use V to target the Ryokan with a punch. Standard shot's fine because he has no evasion. Here goes nothing. Come on, kill him. Structure exposed, side torso down, UAC down. And that's a kill. Nice job, Paradox. Nice job. Whew, okay, that frees us up to do a lot of different stuff. Move to high ground. Hit the ice ferret in the rear. Sounds like a plan.
Here it comes.
So it's gonna be tricky to follow up on the ice ferret's rear with anyone other than the cicada, but that's fine. Shadowcat is firing on the turrets.
Commander?
I think if we ignore him, he should stay on the turrets. Running for 6 evasion, hitting the Hellhound in the side. Beautiful. If we can take the Hellhound's weapons down, should be very nice. Oh yeah, I always forget to switch the weapon order.
Copy that.
Yeah, if we can take the Hellhound down, that's some firepower off the board. The Bandit is going to be super accurate, but he is shooting at 6 evasion, so our Cicada should be fine here.
What can I do for you?
And then Ether, also sprinting,
Go
4
with your
evasion
load.
on him, but another shot into the Hellhound's side. LB-10 down, ER large down.
There's more
So
where
the
that
Hellhound
came from.
is down to an SRM-6, I think. Right? Streak SRM-6, I think. Nice. Alright. He still has another energy, so I think that's another large
Awaiting
laser.
orders.
However, now that his arm's down, I think I am better off shooting him in the rear. I would rather get 3 evasion, that's for sure. And we are in a hot biome, so we do have to keep an eye on our heat. That being said, the sooner we kill, the less heat we generate overall.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Here we can get 3, also shoot him in the back.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Yeah, our wolfhounds are just gonna be battle buddies. Because the two of them together, that's very significant pinpoint output.
Standing by.
Alright, we're gonna leave the cockpit hot seat on. And we're going to get a nice little back punch here. I'm also going to save the AC-20 precision in case we have an ambush in the second phase. Because if we have an ambush and then they also get turrets, we're going to need to kill as fast as possible.
Move into position.
Hopefully we don't crit the cockpit, but it's only 5%, so... And we missed, unfortunate. Still a kill, though. I will absolutely take that 100% of the time. Alright, this bandit's going to have evasion. So, what better thing to use than some pulse lasers? Just making sure I position with my back towards nobody. I mean, if the bandit wants to scoot around into the cicada's back, he'll be able to. But it looks like he's content running. Alright. I think that's the Allard's shield side, so that's fine. Enemy turn. What's the Shadow Cat doing? Uh-oh. Okay. Good. Apparently he only fired his streak and did not get a lock. Alright.
Hit him hard.
Well, now that he's turned around and started firing at me, I'm going to turn off the cockpit. I can't risk the crit this early in the battle. Yeah, he's still got plenty of side torso and chest armor.
On the move.
So we're going to get in his back. And we're going to give him some DACA. Yeah, our hunchback is good.
Bad guy down.
Aye, aye.
Our hunchback is very good. And I think I even go overheat here. It's a very small chance that we shut down.
What can I do for you?
But if we can kill this guy before he takes another turn, then we don't have that much to worry about. Panicked, and neither of our mechs shut down. And now we can hopefully finish him off with our cicada. We are lining up for stray shots, but he's got pulse lasers anyway, so... Wow, nothing. We must have been evenly shredding all of his armor. And he's doing nothing. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Would have been nice if one of the turrets had sensor locked him. Alright. Get in his back. And... dropping... Alright, so this side, 45 should be enough to kill. 25 definitely won't be. This side, I think we would have to hit both X-pulses. Snub is 24 heat, the X-pulses are 16, so...
Enemy outflanked. Bringing
All right.
the pain.
Good to go.
Yeah, our hunchback actually has a shot. With what? Oh, the large laser! That's right! We have an ER large laser
No
now.
shooting, just running.
Alright, might as well.
Got it.
That's amazing.
That's a kill.
Our melee hunchback is now also a sniper.
Waiting on you,
Alright.
Commander.
I'll cut to the second point being activated, and I'll see you there. Actually gonna just move for 7 so that my back is against a building. And trigger the point with the cicada. What do we got? Good. Defend. Alright, it's a defend base. Beautiful. Wait, what? Huh, they must have added new randomized drop positions. Okay, this complicates things. I think I'm actually gonna just push towards the base and turn around.
Location confirmed.
And wait for them to come to me. Can I get 3 and... No, I cannot get 3 and turn around. Okay.
No sweat.
And this is why you always trigger the point with a fast mover that can get into a good position and then reposition as needed.
Moving out.
Oh yeah, also while I was transferring over, I once again saw that the Cicada's Angel ECM was on active, and that's bad. So I switched it back to passive. Alright, now it's just a matter of letting them come to me.
Roger that.
I mean, it looks like they're going to divide themselves, actually. I'm not going to use the cockpit hot seat here. It's a stinger. Actually, this... Yeah.
Receiving you.
Yeah. Because I will be in cover, I will be guarded, so even though I'll have no evasion, I'll still be tanky. And this is probably a kill. Mm-hmm. That's a stinger. Alright, 1 down, 4 to go. Cougar. Oh, we forgot to build the Stormhawk. Or, not Stormhawk. Stormcrow. We forgot to build the Stormcrow.
Standing by.
Alright, well, maybe this mission will give us more options. Yeah, I think I'm going to let the Stormcrow go as well.
Waiting for my opening.
Alright.
Commander.
So our Cicada cannot actually get into position, but we can push towards them and not take any return fire.
I hear ya.
I can take a shot with 3 evasion, but then all of them will be able to shoot our Wolfhound if we do. That being said, those are hit chances on the Stormcrow. But I would rather lead with my my medium mechs.
You betcha.
So I'm just going to reposition towards the high ground that I can shoot from.
Aye, aye.
But 5 evasion. But that does expose me to everyone. Or I can get 4 evasion here. No, I'm going to stick to the plan.
Move order confirmed.
Reposition and wait. Oh wow, our turrets. Huh. They picked a terrible place to drop. Wow. That it didn't even occur to me. That's hilarious. Alright, I really feel like they didn't need us after all.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, I'm gonna hit cockpit hot seat supercharger. Absolutely gonna take the high ground here. 6 evasion, shooting down. Our AC-20 is jammed, so it was actually a mistake to fire it at the Stinger because we could have followed up with our other mechs that didn't shoot anything last round. If I go there... Yeah.
Affirmative.
That's going to be the most effective use of the Hunchback. Get to a forward position, go Vigilance for the 40% damage reduction, and try to finish off the Cougar. Close.
Standing by.
Alright, Garrisoned is going to... That's a Lacerator too. Ah. So the problem with going in like this is they have a chance to melee us. I don't mind getting in close with the Hunchback because the Hunchback, Paradox has a lot of piloting, which increases your melee defense. I'm going to give him a turn.
Affirmative.
I'm going to give him a turn with only the Hunchback to shoot at. So we got 5 evasion, 40% damage reduction.
Confirmed.
And as soon as the Stormcrow takes its turn, we go in. Alright, Cougar's standing up. And yeah, they're ignoring me, so I definitely should have gone for the kill on the Cougar first. Oh well. That's amazing.
What do you need?
Alright. They have exposed their backs to us completely. I think the Lacerator is the better target here. 100%.
This should be...
If I can blow off his,
Waiting on you, Commander.
if I can just destroy him without destroying his arms, that should be a pair of UAC5 clans on the board.
This should be good.
All right. He also has
Commander?
clan enhanced imaging because he took damage whenever we opened his structure.
Affirmative.
Now we are going to have hesitation next round, which is dangerous. Okay.
That's gonna hurt.
Alright. Nice.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Turn off the supercharger. And I think definitely punch the Shadowhawk in the rear. I think absolutely.
I copy.
Here we go.
Roger.
Miss. Alright, so 55 damage into his back.
Negative damage.
Or I guess 110 because of the combat shotgun as well. Turn 25, Shadowhawk. Running away.
I hear ya.
Alright, well, that simplifies things.
On my way.
We killed the one that hasn't acted yet.
Take this.
Alright.
Bang. Yes, Commander.
I really don't want to be between the turrets and the enemies. So I think I'm gonna actually... Well, I also don't want to shoot past my Hunchback. There we go. 6... but then we're between the sniper turret and the Shadowhawk. Yeah, I'm less worried about the pulse lasers hitting me in the back than I am about the AC-5s hitting the Cicada in the back.
All weapons are go.
If we can kill the Shadowhawk before the turrets take their turn, then they will absolutely shoot at the Shadowhawk
Awaiting
2C
order.
there. Which means it's perfectly
Roger that.
fine to just get right up in there like this.
Roger that.
Yep. Beautiful. That
One
is
less target.
beautiful. Yeah. This is hilarious. I can't believe they dropped where the turrets are.
good to go.
Turn off the hot seat. And go for a punch from the front. AC-20 still jammed. Okay.
One less target.
That's mission.
Mission successful.
Alright, that was actually quite hilarious. Alright, 350,000 bonus for the flare-up. So we got another 808,000. We are rolling in money. Very little damage. Amazing. Hellhound. Don't we have... we have one Hellhound part. I was going to say, I thought we had two and I could have built a 50-tonner. That would have been nice. I mean, we have so many salvage picks, we might as well. So now we're one part away from building a Hellhound. Shadowhawk 2C is not Omni, is it? Nope. But it's only 45 tons. As compared to a standard Shadowhawk, which is 55. Stormcrow, we already have the 5 parts we need to build any of them, because they're Omni, so you can just pick a part. So, I love the large pulse. I love the medium ER pulse. And I love the medium pulse. Pulse lasers, super accurate weapon systems. Of course, I also love the Ultra Autocannon 5. And that's a cockpit interface. That is not clan enhanced imaging. Unfortunate. Clan cool shot, I mean, it's cool. Adds radical to something that doesn't already have radical. And it does give you a double heat sink for no tonnage or slots. So, I mean, it's a specialist slot item. But the thing is, activates when 40 heat damage is taken. Deactivates when below 30% heat. So it's not actually a radical. It's just a better heat bank. There is there's a clan exchange? Okay. You know what? I'm going to take the UAC 5. We already have 2 UAC 10s, which is awesome. But yes, I'm absolutely taking the Clan Enhanced Imaging, the Clan Exchanger. I mean, there's another Fire Control Predator. Predator's so good. Stability Gyro, Gunnery B. Which reminds me, we actually have a Gunnery A and B sitting around that we haven't put in anything yet. Recon Sensor. Wait. Yeah, no. Recon Sensor is the one that does not stack with Probe. But I think it can stack with ECM? Don't quote me on that one. I'm fairly certain Sniper is the really good one. And we could grab a spare Supercharger. Only UAC 5 safe ammo. Which we already have 2 bends, so we can run the UAC 5 with 15 Alpha Strikes for 2 tons extra. We already have UAC 10 ammo, right? Yeah, we have 4 of them. Okay. What is the last thing I picked? Supercharger? Very viable pick. Wait. Clan Recon? Or Sniper Sensor? I wish I could remember for certain which one is which. I'm fairly certain it's the Sensor Sniper that can stack with ECM. But we already have one. And if it can't stack with ECM, if it can't stack with ECM, we can just throw the Recon Sensor into a lighter mech that isn't going to run ECM. I mean, we could also just drop the UAC 5 and grab the Sniper Sensor. I'm going to. Cockpit components are the things that are more important, because if we punch out, we're guaranteed to lose them. Whereas weapon system... That's awesome. We didn't get the Clan Large Pulse, but we did get the Clan ER Large, Clan ER Medium Pulse, and the triple stack of Medium Pulse. Clan Streak 6, cool. I'm fine with it. Streak 10, cool. Streak, I'm actually a really big fan of Streak. I know Baradol doesn't like Streak, because he just likes swarms of missiles that, you know, have a chance of hitting individual instances, but I really like ammo and heat management of the Streaks. That's the primary reason. So you only fire with a lock. If you don't get a lock, you generate 0 heat and use 0 ammo. Just, yeah. Standard case can go. We even got the cockpit interface. We got the UAC-5. This is amazing. Engine Core 215, cool. Exchanger, we got the improved fire control. Fire control standard clan I'm actually going to drop. It doesn't give night vision. I'd rather put the standard SLDF in a mech that, you know, doesn't have much else. Sniper and recon sensors, standard structure. We also got the supercharger. Man. That's nice. Alright. 8,000 C-bill repairs. And before I forget again, going straight into the mech bay, straight to the Scout, and we are repairing that lower arm so we can drop it again. Cool. And I'm also going to go to the Hunchback, change the weapon order, because the ER Large clan has less crit chance and does more single instance damage than the AC-20 or the Combat Shotgun. And the Combat Shotgun's last, because even though it does more damage in its shot than the AC-20 does per shot, it has a higher crit chance. Alright. That's good. Everything's good there. And then Stormcrow. The last raider has a chance to come with 2 Clan AC-5 or UAC-5s. I don't know why it says Clan AC-5s, because it's Clan UAC-5s. The J has a HAG 30 and improved heavy large laser. And then the Stormcrow I, LRM 15s. Those are all good. Those weapon systems are all desirable. Large improved heavy and a HAG 30. Double LRM 15. And Clan UAC 5s. Oh boy. You know what? I would be happy to have any of those weapon systems. So what I'm going to do is, between episodes, I'm going to go look at the wiki, and I'm going to see what cockpit components and how many heat sinks and things like that they each have. And then next episode, I'll start with putting it together and seeing what we get. And, you know, yeah. But for now, I think it's about time to call it. So that has been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.